Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. Hey, listen, y'all know I'm the truth man. Y'all know I'm the truth man. Like, I don't really like getting into the stuff all the time that I'm dealing with. But sometimes I believe I'll be helping you guys, and that's the purpose of the things that I be talking about. I want to talk to you young guys especially. I know y'all don't like listening to dudes my age. Y'all think y'all know more than me. Y'all think I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just old. So if that's how you think, go ahead. Waste your time. Waste your life with these women. First, I want to say this. I don't normally comment on a lot of content creator stuff no more like that. Unless, sometimes I do, but not like I used to. But I commented on Coach Greg, a video that he put up about how the U.S. Embassy in Colombia and something with the passport, brother. And I said that passport stuff is starting to seem like a grift. Austin Hollerman is young, and he probably knows some things, but listen, man, this the point I want to come from. These women ain't ish nowhere. That's what makes this passport stuff a grift. Them women ain't no different. And they setting these dudes up now. So y'all think y'all gonna go over there and they gonna gas y'all up, make y'all think that they into y'all so much. And like I said, it's gonna be like summer camp. It's gonna be like summer camp. When this group of campers leave, another group of campers come in, and the same activities take place. It ain't no different nowhere in the world. The only differences is the scenery, and some people do a better job of gassing you up to get your money. Y'all just tourists to them. That's just all it is to it. Okay, if they so good, bring them over here with you then. Let's see. I'm tired of hearing about that because these women they ain't no different. They ain't no different. One particular guy used to make videos, and you could see the drop off when he started putting his wife in the video. She started acting different. And I think he was in like the Philippines or somewhere like that. And I'm noticing like she's starting to act different. Like she probably can't handle that attention. These women, man, don't do too much for these women, man. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you. It's only certain situations where I can see you doing a little more for them. But I still would say don't do too much, because these American women, Colombian women, or women in general, they've been this way since the Garden of Eden, man. How do y'all not know these things? This ain't nothing new. Eve did the same thing. She had everything, and that wasn't enough. That's just in their nature, man. But y'all, this is what I know multiple guys. I'ma say this. Y'all think everything I'm talking about be me. Some stuff be me, but some stuff don't just be me, and some stuff be other people. And what I know is the guys that do everything for their wives and their girlfriends, none of their women act right. These women don't respond right to that. That's why I say, do not do too much for them. You'll be paying all the bills, struggling through life, can't even get a day off in peace. Gotta work around the clock practically, and they'll still find a way to critique you, to criticize you, to put you down. And you fighting to keep a roof over these women's head, but they still find a way to be into this dude or to put you down. That's what they do. I watched my mother do it to my father. I've watched other people's mothers do it to their fathers. I've watched my coworkers' wives do it to them. I've watched a couple of my friends' wives do it. And you know, it's like the same thing. They start out good, and the longer you with them, the more sneaky they become, the more disrespectful they become, the more ungrateful they become, the less sexual they become. And you think about spending your whole life with these women. I can't even see myself spending my whole life with no woman no more. It's just frightening to me now. I mean, I'm not scared per se, but just the thought of that just makes me cringe. It makes my stomach turn. I mean, how could you even think like that without a unicorn? I ain't had a unicorn per se in a long time. And it's weird. This how it be. When you be dogging them out, they be into you. But then you get one and you be like, okay, I ain't gonna do her like I did them. And you have a worse relationship with them than the ones you was dogging out. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I want to see y'all got to start. I want to see how many of y'all can come on here and tell me I'm wrong. Because you dudes who think your wife into you like that, she ain't. She just probably more sneaky. It might be a couple dudes their wives are into them like that. But like most of these women, they don't love men, they use them. And then this what they do. This what they do. When they get older and they get less appreciative and they start changing and going through their little emotions and stuff, they want to act like, oh, these young women, they not into you, this. And that might not be the case. It might be a few of them that is. But that's not for them to say. Okay, you talk about these young women, you ain't into these guys. Or you 50 years old, these young women ain't into you, and neither are you. A lot of these women, they'll tell you who not into you, but I guarantee you, you can find somebody that's more into you than they are. Man, they got snowbank, they got all this messed up over here. While they be talking, think about the women that tell you who's not into you and try to critique you and your future dating life, right? Most of the women that will do that, they're terrible. They don't have no respect, no love for you whatsoever. They just use you. They use you, and then when stuff be failing, it shows that they using you. Because they'll put their foot down on your neck when you fall instead of helping you get up. That's why I'm gonna tell you, man. I'll be into women like that when they act like they used to act. And they were never perfect, but at least we can say in the 90s, they was a little more into us than they are now. That's why that stuff was fun back then. But now it's like with most of these women, you either gonna be fighting some dude, you're gonna end up going to jail, or you're gonna end up out of a bunch of money for no reason. I mean, this is why, like I say, people could try to bring the Bible up all they want. I'm gonna tell you like this. I understand what Coach Greg Adams is saying, because some of these women, man, they'll make you be like, well, I'm just gonna try to get me a little nut off. That's it. Because it seemed like I'm saying in this one, when you try to do too much for them, they ain't gonna appreciate that. They'll be going right behind your back, cheating on you, talking to the next dude, emotional affairs. Some of them will come to a whole nother city and mess with their ex while you at home paying bills. You can't tell me. I know what I'm talking about. And they'll do it like this. The one dude is just for conversation. The other dude is for sex. Then they go home to the dude that's paying all the bills and won't give him none. That's how they be doing, guys, man. All over the country, all over the world. That's why I say, do not live your life for these women. I don't care. Live your life for the Most High God and for you and the people who respect you, the people who support you, the people who help you, you do for them. I ain't finna do nothing for nobody no more like that don't appreciate what I do. It's like these people are sitting talk about you like a dog and then turn around and try to ask you to do something. That's why if you into people right now, 2024, and this includes your relatives, we ain't just talking about dating and relationships. This includes your coworker. If you all up into people that you ain't got no allegiance to, y'all not getting nothing done together. That's a problem, man. Now I can see if you say, look, we're gonna do this, we're gonna partner up over here, then that's your friend. The person is gonna support you. The person is gonna support what you do, help you do your business ideas, put money into what you're trying to do, help you pay bills. In a relationship, man, make these women, hey, that little doing everything, don't do that. Don't do that no more. Make them help you. I'm telling you, take it from me. That ain't gonna give you no inside track. You can be paying everything and they won't even appreciate it. They'll be critiquing you when your money come up short. Make them help you or get them the hell out of your face. People be too sentimental toward they lit these women. That's how they done got like this. You guys lit, and I'm gonna save that video on millennials and Gen Z tomorrow. I be noticing like these young guys be closer to women now. Like when we was little, man, we thought the world, like if your father, like my father was in my life basically. I saw him change a little bit with the times. But when I was younger, a kid, man, I worshiped the ground my father walked on, man. I wasn't trying to be around no women. I wanted to be around my father, my uncles, guys that like I used to like when the guy that lived next to me, he was a little older than me. He used to take us up to the courts. He used to take us to the lake. That stuff was fun, man. That's how it was coming up in the 80s and 90s. The older guys, a lot of time they would take the younger guys under their wing and we would listen to them. We wasn't, oh, he's old, like they be now. You owed this, you owed that. Criticize this, criticize that. I didn't do that to my father. I didn't do that to my uncles. Now, mind it, they all change with the times in some negative ways. But when we was coming up, we didn't do this stuff they do. These guys, this is what they do. These younger dudes. They won't see no wrong in nothing they mama do, nothing they grandmama do, nothing none of these women do. And then they'll get married and they'll take everything off of their wife. And if their wife don't want them no more, now you suicidal? You suicidal over a chick, man? Man, get out of here with that. And I'm not gonna even be the one to comfort you in that. Man, you should never be thinking of harming yourself for no woman. Robin Williams should not have done that. He should have took the attitude, man, I ain't paying them nothing. I'm gonna find a way to keep my money to myself. Guys be putting too much stake and too much faith into these women. And you can't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, because I've experienced this. I've seen other people experience it. You not getting nowhere, man. Guys that do more for their wives get less from their wives. I mean, when you think about it, that's the least they could do, is to give you some enthusiastic sex. Some of them are how you going so long without it, you don't even be wanting. Like, man, I don't even want that, man. I want something else. That's how it be. And it's like, I done got to the point. I mean, yeah, you be having kids, you be wanting the best for your kids. But for some men, you start to look at it like, is it worth having to deal with this level of disrespect? And a lot of these women they don't even be knowing how disrespectful they are. If you a woman and you sitting there arguing with you don't give him every time he finna be off, or every time he finna watch the football game or the basketball game, you want to start some stuff with him. That is disrespectful. You ought to respect, if nothing else, this dude trying to get some peace of mind, and you want to start up with him about some grass or some leaves or taking out the garbage. I'm telling you, they terrible, man. But if I become one of them dudes that'll just tell a woman what she want to hear to get in her pants, I'm bad though. I'm wrong. They could do that to us though, but we can't do that to them. Like he say, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it or when other men do it though. They could use us all day. But the minute we take the attitude, I'ma just do this. Man, I'ma tell y'all, man, I know these other content creators, they don't like mentioning other content creators. Sometimes I'm a man. I believe in giving people credit. And it's two, that the more I see these two individuals are accurately right, and that's Coach Greg Adams and Black Ram. The more I see these women in action, I see Coach Greg Adams with the, paying for it, dealing with them on your own terms, free agent lifestyle, and Black Ram dating his dad. These women killed it, all the stuff I'm telling you, them two dudes. It's like, I would love to see any of you women present your case and beat Coach Greg Adams or Black Ram in an argument concerning this stuff. Because the more I see them in action, the more I'm convinced these dudes is right, man. You go to work, man, just go to work. Don't try to get with nobody. If they try to get with you, fill them out. Filling out process. That's how you got to do. Let's see, what time is it? I'm just seeing too many guys just wasting their years away with these women. And you older guys, you guys that's older than me in your 50s and 60s, don't be bitter over this. Look, y'all know, I would say deal with them, but deal with them on your terms. Get what you want out of them. Because a lot of older guys, they be like, man, I ain't dealing with them at all. Man, get your nut off. I'm going to just tell the truth. And don't try to bring up the Bible, man, because y'all be misusing the Bible, giving these women advantages that God didn't even give them. Y'all try to do that, man. Trying to force dudes into marriage with these? Come on, man. And then when you know the truth, they say you bitter and hurt. I ain't bitter and hurt at all, because you know the difference with me is this how I am. The guard is up, but if I see something worthwhile, I'll let it down a little bit. But once that starts showing me what I already know, it's gonna be right back up, dump. That's just how I am. I believe in giving people a chance, but I don't got that much patience. So a person will have to be right. Because when you start dropping off, I'm gonna look at it like, I've seen this before. Dump. And these women, they think a good man is a little church that just give them their way. Don't lead them. That's not how you treat them. Like, that's how the stuff coming out about Shaunie O'Neal paying that rapper 2 weeks before she married the pastor. See? But anyway, I'm gonna upload this. We're gonna get into some more conversations tomorrow. We're gonna do a couple videos. We ain't gonna go crazy with it, but we're gonna do a couple videos. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Make sure y'all watching the video. If you comment, then you should have watched either all or most of the video. Somebody tried to comment on something earlier, and I challenged them like, okay, what was the video about? They couldn't even tell me, because that's how people is. They just be trying to criticize. But thanks for watching.